This thing is crazy. All right. Excellent. Hey there, welcome to Menacing MTG. I've got a cool deck here tonight. It's not a deck that's going to win 70% of the time, but it is super fun. It is pretty solid as far as win rate and has multiple ways to win. But we really want to get this Serpent on the board. It's a 7-drop, 2 blue, 2 green, 3 whatever. It is legendary, it is mythic. At every upkeep, both players, you create a 3/3 Serpent token creature. And this spell can't be countered when it's brought on the board. When you sacrifice another Serpent, it gains indestructible, or you can tap target creature by sacking one. And they just pile up really quick. It's super cool. So, yeah, that's what we want to have happen. We also have in the big creature realm Lochmere Serpent, and this you can sack black lands to draw a card and gain a life. So you can look for the Serpent and get the mana on the board very fast with this deck. And we have a sub-theme here. The early game, we have 3 Moss Vipers, 2 Finn Fangbearer, so we can put some pressure on the opponent by dropping poison counters on them. We have a plethora of removal spells. We have Bloodchief's Thirst, 3 of them, Planeswalkers and Creatures, 2 Heartless Acts. We have a single Soul Shatter, we have 3 Extinction Events, and we have 4 Binding of the Gods. So now Binding of the Gods you can destroy when it comes on a permanent. So it's not limited to a creature, any permanent, okay? And then at the end of its turn, everything gets Death Touch. So if you have Aluris on the board, if you have Valky on the board, if you have whatever on the board. I forgot to mention Questing Beast as far as Death Touch goes. Any creatures get Death Touch when on the 3rd turn that Binding of the Gods is on. Now we have 4 of these in hand. So additionally, I just want to mention that we have a Valky in here, and there's 2 of them actually, and this can come on as Valky for the 2-drop, and you get to look at the opponent's hand and take a creature card and it exiles underneath it. And you can, at any point, pay that creature's converted mana cost, and Valky becomes that creature. But also, we have T-Balt here. We can play this. We do have red mana. This actually is a 4-color deck. The red is only a little flash in here just so we can get T-Balt on the board. Again, remember we get mana on the board very fast. We have 4 Cultivates in here. So this is a vicious Planeswalker, okay? So you have that option, the flexibility of having that, 2 of those on the board. So yeah, we have the 4 Cultivate. What else? We have Yorion on here. We do have a few things that we might flash on and off, but it's a great card. You can bring something off and back on. So for example, you got Valky on the board. You can flash it off and have it take something else, perhaps more valuable, out of the hand. We have also Omen of the Seas that would flash. There's a variety of reasons you might do that. You might flash Lochmere Serpent off and then run Extinction Event and kill things that would have killed Lochmere, etc., etc. So also a flyer, which we don't have many of. So speaking of which, we have Rune in here, 2-drop, draw a card, put up 1/1 and trample on something. So that can be powerful with Lochmere or Koma. So that's the whole deck. I think I ran through pretty much all of it there. I should mention that we have a single Luris in here and 2 Call of the Death Dweller to bring these small things back. So again, what do we have here? 5, 6 Death Touch creatures to do the job, getting poison counters down. So that definitely applies pressure. And let's take a very quick look at the lands. We have 2 Snow Island, 6 Snow-Covered Swamp, 1 Snow-Covered Mountain, 7 Snow-Covered Forest, a single dual red-blue mana, 3 green-black mana, a Ketria Triome that can come on and serve as red, blue, green. Also, you can cycle this through. Another way just to look for the Serpent, a little extra boost there, and 2 Fabled Passage to get whatever you want. Okay, so there you have it. That's the deck. It's fun. Hope you enjoy it. Please consider hitting subscribe if I didn't mention that already. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great one. Take care. Okay, not bad. I don't like just having one color of land with a three-color deck. Actually, technically a four-color deck, but we'll keep because we can get Finn on quickly. And we'll just have to hope for some mana, and there is something very good. We'll play that right off the bat. So that means we'll be able to bring things back with Call of the Death Dweller. Okay, yeah, I think we're just going to get rid of that. Okay. Gonna need blue mana here. Or cultivate would be fabulous. And we could go get blue and red. Okay, so these guys are all even. Well, that's an odd mana right there, so we could take him out. We're ready to go with Binding of the Gods. I think I'll take that. And we'll get to search for a land next turn. We're going to come on in with Finn. Okay, there's a poison counters dropped. It's a little kind of sub-theme going on here with the poison counters and Death Touch. Okay, that stings a bit. Alright, Moss Viper, that's excellent. Okay, that's excellent. So we get to put up a green and blue creature. That's great. Okay, that'll hold them at bay. We'll come with Finn. They won't block. Okay. Poison counters. Could bring on Valaki at this point, but it would take something out of hand. I guess it's probably a good idea. And Valaki will get okay, I like what I'm seeing here. Get rid of this. Because this will get Death Touch next turn. They can't afford to block. Now this is great because I can take... I don't have any black mana, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I can take... I can take the Luminarch off the board. And this is going to present a major problem for them. They can kill Finn, but I will put down a lot of counters, and I'm able to bring Finn right back here. Okay. All right. Oh, I like that a lot. So we're going to bring these two in. And they may feel compelled to lose their creatures here. But not knowing that we have Call of the Death Dweller in hand. Okay. So they have 6. Poison counters now. 2 per creature that does successfully do damage to the player. Okay, Speaker. It's a blocker. And another blocker. Well, that's good for them. So the question will be, let's see, 2. I think the wise thing to do here is to run Extinction Event. That'll leave the Moss Vipers. Then I can bring Finn back. And for that matter, or Valky. I can kill everything but the Speaker. Alright, yeah, let's run it. That puts the Hydra back in hand. This will just do damage, not poison. They're in a bit of a bind, as we have Bloodchief's Thirst additionally. I'd love to pick up black mana here. I did not. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of the Speaker. We can bring in the Beast. And that's the game, folks. Just too much pressure. And we didn't even see the Serpent. Okay. Only 2 mana, but we can play some stuff. Hope for 1 more mana to roll in. Okay, I see some Banishing Light action in there. Faith Fetters, so they have a lot of pain in the neck spells there. We need some land here. If we can run Cultivate, we'll be in decent shape. They don't have any creatures aside from the one I'm currently possessing. Next turn we'll see Banishing Light, I am sure. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay, we're going to need a green. And a blue. Toss blue up. Okay, we'll certainly see Banishing Light for Valky. Alright. Ooh, okay. So we're going to need another blue. And we're going to come on in while we can. They have a Faith Fetters. I don't know if they'll want to spend that on the Moss Viper. It's kind of the beautiful thing about cheap creatures with Death Touch is that it creates a dilemma. Folks don't want to pay to take care of it. Okay, double Revitalize there. Okay, Questing Beast. Let's see how they like that. I know that we'll see Faithful Fetters. Right behind this, they'll probably lose the, they can't even block it with the wall, so we'll get some damage in here. But all the while that they're taking care of my spells, oh, they go creature. Okay, wow, okay, this is interesting. We do need a green land, though. I mean, a blue land. And then if we get one blue land, we're ready to go with Koma. Although I don't want Faith's Fetters on that, so we'll just come on in here. We do have the ability to use Extinction Event, although it's going to cost 2 more, but we have enough mana to run it. And it is odd, which is great, although it would kill Moss Viper. Okay, and they're going Banishing Light. So I can take out both of these flyers. And that's really excellent news right there. Let's run it. Lose the Viper, but should have attacked with it first. Now we have a little dilemma here in that Faith's Fetters will come out and land on something. So I think I'm going to bring Yorion on right now. And I'll even buff it up and really just for the card draw. Okay, that's a beautiful thing right there. So now I'm really hoping to get Faith's Fetters out, and we do, so I'm hoping that means that we can get Koma on and that it lasts. I could get Angel of Vitality off the board. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, Angel of Vitality again. And now, whoa, how excellent is that? On it comes. Let's see what they've got. Love it. Alright, and we're building. Damn it! Banishing light. Okay, let's see what we got here. Indestructible will not help me. Okay, well we can destroy the banishing light with this. Meanwhile, getting pounded by flyers. Okay, so get death touch there. Toss this up. Let's see. Plenty of mana here. We can take out the flyer. We're going to okay, we'll take Koma back, please. Okay, I love that. In we come. They've got a flyer that's picking at us. They are empty-handed here. Okay. Okay, then there's no more banishing lights, I see. That's great. They do gain some life, but I'm good with that. They'll come in with the flyer, but we're going to be tossing up these tokens left and right. And they're all going to get death touch very soon. Oh my goodness, we got another one, but he's legendary, so let's see. We'll bring it all in. Yeah, they're blocking away. Get 3 in and thin the herd. Another one, and this is going to be overwhelming for them very shortly. Oh, good fortune on my part. Oof. Okay, well folks, we must say goodbye to your flyer. Good game. Well, not over. It's pretty much over, as I have another Koma in hand. And this is a beautiful thing here. And that won't do anything productive. This thing is crazy. All right. Excellent.